What is up, my crazy blue Vulcanians? My name's Radical, you can call me V, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. I'm a bit quiet because it's currently 1 in the morning, there are people in bed, and I'm quite tired. But we're joining in because we've got a storm happening, and to be quite frank, I'm pooping myself a little because I can't remember what we were doing last week. Shock. Horror, but thank you all so much for joining me today, I do appreciate it. Right, dig, go, please. Oh, we've got one dig going, I remembered now. This is to get the Proceratosaurus, which we've completed now, but we're just hoping to get stuff to sell. So, on that note, I guess we're going to get some Proceratosauruses in here. Oh wait, are we going to put herbivores in this one? Right, let's just quickly take a time to think. Have we got a tornado? I'm not seeing one, but I've just remembered I have not opened our shelters. And I haven't shot our... Ooh, I'm going to reload. Because I wasn't thinking. As I said, I am quite tired. So that was the last time I recorded. The 12th for the 5th. It's currently the 30th at 1 AM. Yeah, that's it. So, of May, just to clarify. So, I'm trying to get a bit more of this done. Because we've got an update coming. And I want to be able to appreciate that update. Obviously that will just mean we'll go into campaign again and it will be separate to the challenges, and that's not really an issue to me. Right, let's think. Open shelters. Go. Most important. Keep guests alive so we don't lose money. Second most important thing. Shoot. These guys. We're going to aim for the Cerato first. Belay that because he's got a higher comfort threshold. Yeah, so take out the Dilophosaurus first, then this guy. These guys do have quite a high comfort threshold, and that's a given because, of course, they are freaking herbivores. So there's that to think about. Also, any of these getting towards their population limit. I know that we can't release 2 new ankylosaurs because... Where's the next Dilo? There it is. And once that one's down, we can go for the Cerato. But yeah, so the new other 2 herbivores that I've got that I can unleash are population-based. Also, if he breaks this fence, that's not an issue. And the storm's over. Well then, still darting them all. The reason being is because we need to let the comfort threshold go back up. Which it is. None of them are really a risk anymore, so... Belay my orders on this, so delete. No, thank you. Delete. And let's start moving these guys ASAP. There we go. Perfect. Their health or comfort of the other ones don't drop. We got a dead dinosaur. Who is... Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, that's not good. Right. So... I don't know if the storms get shorter because I loaded, and it's sort of like a game adaptation mechanism where it sort of acknowledges that the game's too difficult for that player, so it makes it easier. But I'm going to just try and ride this one out, just because it worked in this one where I didn't have to, and as it turns out, yeah, you should knock out the Ceratosaurus first, use a bit of common sense, because it will hunt down the smaller things otherwise. And that means I have to get more of them. Not a worthy investment. Right, let's have a quick look at our herbivores then. I've got to remember, I've got reload, so it's good to do a bit of experimentation like this. We have got Triceratops, we haven't got Ankylosaurus, and we haven't got... Is it Huang? Let me have a look. Who haven't we got? I think it's just Ankylosaurus at this point, or is it Edmonto? No, we've got an Edmontosaurus. Interesting. Nonetheless, it's definitely Ankylo we can't introduce, so we're going to have to stick Proceratosaurus in here, so we'll do that now. What's their comfort threshold, actually? Just curious, because that will be a very important thing. Habitat, where's stress? There we go, cloud. Comfort, so minus 10% comfort, so 59. Oh, they're at 70%. That's fine. It only drops their viability by 5%, but it does raise the cost by a significant amount. So, but it does drop their rating too. I haven't got success rate researched. So let's go ahead and incubate some Proceratosauruses. That was an even shorter storm. Have I come across something very interesting then? That the storms last less of a time? I'm going to save it, just because that was an extremely brief storm, but I'm okay with that, right? Sell. That's pretty much almost enough for a Proceratosaurus again. That's great. How far in are we? Right, by the halfway mark, in fact by 2:45, so another half an hour, I want to be at 2 stars. I have to be at 2 stars to even have a chance. We've got a healthy reserve going that's going to give us a chance to replenish, because we take some time to get that going. I think we can also, once... Oh, that Corythosaurus, damn you to hell. Right, I can get more Dilophosauruses, which before this storm thing was an issue. Now that we can fix it, it's not. I think we've got a way forward. What is their maximum population? Social groups 12. Right. Well, no point idling about, is there? Right. If you could kindly exit, which you have, I'm now closing the gate. Which means we can have a few more Dilophosauruses. What is your maximum population? Oh, right, what am I doing? It's here. Yeah, it's loads. Okay. This is where I start pummeling loads of these guys out, and the Proceratosaurus not an issue, Dilophosaurus when it comes to storms are, but that's fine. We're going to start making more money by introducing these guys, so we are taking a bit of a dip in our funds, but it's going to be worth it. So it looks like they're probably coming out at the same pace. So, if we play our cards right, I can get 4 new dinos each time. However, gotta keep going on our digs. Let's not be a dingus, right? So this was a good one because I can sell them. And that's good. These ones I can't sell. I've got 100% here. I've not got 100% on either of those, so it's definitely not worth it. And though dig teams are great for chances of fossil, actually saying that, I've got a completely empty fossil center, so why wouldn't I send it out on the case that we can get stuff to sell? Why am I being an idiot? I don't know. Answers questions for higher power or higher intelligence, I think. Also, I've moved my microphone closer. Don't know if that's going to screw the audio or what, but we'll find out afterwards, I guess. I also have to hope that the recording doesn't screw up halfway through like it did with one of my Time at Portrait episodes. So yeah, that was fun. Okay. Either of these ready? I don't know, but we do have to open this gate. Right, fantastic. Also, by leaving this here, I've still got a chance to build a massive enclosure, which I will do, so it's all good. Right, release. Come on, skip. And release. Okay. Oh, I didn't check something. Specifically, their population requirement, or their social requirement, I should say. 1, 2, so it looks like it's 3 at a minimum, so let's get another one ASAP, because otherwise, what I could do is trank them, but they've got such... Oh, the comfort isn't that high. Yeah, 99%, 97% right. Do I think we can get another Proceratosaurus in that time? I don't know. So, experimentation. We've saved the game. It can't fail. We are simply going on a whim. And look at that beautiful little haul right there. So I'm extracting that, selling this, because I can, and selling that. Right. That's done now. But, nonetheless, let's go for this. And open this gate, because these guys should be ready any moment now. They are fantastic. Getting more money in. I'm going to be able to warrant another Proceratosaurus, abso-freaking-lutely. I have opened this gate, haven't I? Yes. So what are your requirements? Grassland. Oof. That's a big yikes. Right. Let's get rid of some of these trees. How about now, buddy? Nope, you need a little bit more. Right. That's fine. That should cover it. I know it was a backup, but to stop their comfort going down for 2 reasons, it's worth it. Looking for water. I haven't put food in here. Damn it. Damn it to hell. Right. Carnivore feeder. Let's plop that. Let's plop it here. Reason being is that can view it. So I should probably put some water around here too, actually. Give them a real reason to show up. You know? Terrain constraints. Damn it. Oh. We had something. There we go, perfect. Don't think that's in viewer. It's just in view, so if they go there, then we got visibility, which is good, right. I'm not sure. This is still 5 stars, this is still half. We've not even got halfway yet. That's ridiculous. Okay, I've got less than a minute remaining. If we can get some more cash coming in, that'd be great. We're up to 115,000. That'll drop soon because the new incubation, or the foundation fee, sorry, will kick in. So sell. Yes. Sell. I can't sell it, so that's fine. And that one, we just got something I have to extract. So that's a double cost. That's not great. Damn it. Okay. Proceratosaurus is now incubating at 97%. Come on. Just to stop their comfort. If anything else. And get more money coming in. That'd be great too. Right. Come on. 100%. Check the stats. Come on. 2 stars unlocked. How brilliant is that? Okay. Right. That makes me happy. Their comfort should be going up now as well. Good. 2 stars unlocked. Let's go out for fresh expedition straight away. Where's Tyrannosaurus? Where is Tyrannosaurus? Oh, it's America, of course. Right, there's nothing like an isolated one, is there? Not that I'm aware of. Right, Deinonychus. Ceratosaurus, Diplodocus. Right, haha, we have to start getting some serious work in now. So, we're going to have to go for that. Go for that. Have to also stick some research in for... Yeah. Great. Proceratosaurus, get out there, please. Right. I need to start getting some research. We've just completed a contract. Save the game. Contractor. What was the contract? I can't remember, but increasing new genome is 60% is looking a lot likely now, isn't it? Great. So we hit 2 stars. That's good. Science, because it's the lowest. That's not going to happen anytime. Oh, 10,000. I thought it said 100,000. That's fine. That's not unreachable. Still 5 stars, and that's fine. I'm not going to put visibility up, though it's going to drop visibility. If you put any viewing thing, it will drop these down. So the gift shop and like the food requirements. You don't need to do that. So, okay. I can really afford another Proceratosaurus. But it'll put me at a disadvantage for the fossils and the digs. So, whilst we wait for those digs to come back, we are going to go for another dig team. 375. Don't like that at all. How much money am I getting coming in? 116,000. That can drop at any minute unless I start keeping the momentum going. So, we're spacing them out now. But if I can get another one in here, when it starts to drop a bit, is it worth it? Oh, I know I saved it recently, but... Oh, we haven't. Yeah, we got a decent contract. Save the game. Because... Rise of the Phoenix. Yeah, there we go. Venus. That sounds totes a fish. Right. This is sketchy. And the reason I say that, I like how all my different episodes are different me's. I've got like really ecstatic, wow, me. I've got really mellow and or really tired me. I love that. Gives you guys guessing on your feet. So they're panicking because of that. We have got quite a few Dilopho's. It's definitely right. We are now going to invest in this. Once we've got enough money, you bet your butt I'm going to start investing in better things. Oh, that's going to do it. Definitely want that. Definitely want that. Let's go straight back out there. Where was it? Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex. We'll extract this just so it's out of our list and we can start selling it again. We've covered the costs. I must have made a metric ton of money then. 105, yeah, we're dropping. Great. So, another pro. I'm going to have a dangerous feeling we are going to have to replenish food soon. Yep. How are my Dilophosaurus doing? Fortunately, I think they can share goats. This guy's hungry and thirsty, though. And he's number 1. So he's the alpha, isn't he? Oh, no, he's not. He lost alpha status. Interesting. So did Proceratosaurus 1. But a little bit of a leadership contention. The herbivores don't seemingly do it, at least not like chunking out. Maybe like Triceratops and stuff, like a bunch of deer fighting, if you know what I mean. Like a bunch of bucks trying to go for the main. Anyway, we're on a bit of a stroll now. I like this. Like a roll, but more leisurely. This is the big thing, though. We have still got to get 4,000. That on its own is 40 Diplodocus or something stupid like that. So, this is going to be tight. I need to get to a point where I'm bringing enough money to pummel things out. And Proceratosaurus do give us a rating of 66. There's nothing to be shaken at. And Dilophosaurus, we're going to want to get as many of those as possible as well. This is going to be tooth and nail. Right. I do need to make sure we have got enough so that I can venture out into another one. So I will probably need to expand this at some point, that's fine. However, for now, any of these also do Tyrannosaurus Rex. If we can get a triple, we can get a triple. Fantastic. Corythosaurus is completed as well, so if we do encounter any more Corythosauruses, so be it. Here we go. Ah, damn it, just Tauros. That's fine. They're a new thing I can use. So we will. Just cram as many of those herbivores as we can in there. And in the large sauropod enclosure, I can cram more herbivores. This is just, for now, get the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And we can sort of cover the costs by selling stuff, so there's that to think about. Just need to get a new genome to 60%. Right. Costs. Speaking of which, yeah, we're dropping. If we can bring something new in, it will bump it all straight back up. And by something new, I mean just another dinosaur. Okay. And then I really need to get another one lined up to be released. And then I think it hits its new peak, goes down, then you hit a new peak, goes down. I could be wrong, but I remember having 115 income per 4. So let's find out if that is a viable theory. Who isn't having their comfort? I know about comfort. Chunkingo, what's wrong with you? There's not enough grassland. What? How long have you been holding that in, buddy? God darn it. They never end up perfect. That's not good. Where is he? Comfort. Grassland's still not enough. I hate this so much. Oh, right. It would help if I did that. There we go. Comfort's going to start going back up. So let's sell the stuff first. Extract. Extract. Where is it? There we go. Tyrannosaurus Rex and Taurosaurus. Save the game again. Kind of just avert a disaster. Okay. Research. What research can I be getting on with? Oh, I know exactly what I can be getting on with. Or not. I can't even get concrete yet. That's not good. Well, to be fair, we are saving all the time, so... Or I should be. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, I can still sell that. Not going to. Actually... I've already spent it. There's no point going back on it now. Alright. Straight back to bringing in another Proceratosaurus. Wait, which one gives me more stats? Pro gives me 66. Dilophosaurus gives me 69, and it's cheaper. Well then. Guess we know what we're incubating. Okay, incubate 1. Incubate 2. And then we're going to give them more food. No, we're not. We've just spent all our money because I'm an idiot. Right, let's make money back ASAP. Damn it. I need to send them on digs. Okay, well that's the important Tyrannosaurus Rex one. It is now viable, which is good too. Right, save the game. After doing it, I know, but we're still going to make it. Okay, we're starting to dip again. We're still hitting over 100,000 per minute now. How much is the foundation fee? 201,000. That's 2 minutes to cover it, and I don't know how often it comes in. So I'm kind of hoping... Well, you've got to be in there for 3 minutes, you've got to be in debt, so that's fine. I'm not extracting that yet, though. Not until we're back into a reasonable number. Alright, I just hope this was the best move. Alright, your penalty's still kicking me in the teeth. So 742, 720, plus that is like that, minus welfare penalty in that, that's fine. Fossils, right, come on, give me something to sell. I need, there we go, palladium. My saviour, right. Now, extract the Tyrannosaurus as a priority. I will extract these guys in due time. But for now, I'm going to start building up reserves for our Tyrannosaurus Rex. Hell, I'm even thinking about raising their social requirement. Oh, but then it requires 2 out of 2, and if I don't have 2 of them available, we're screwed. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Right. Minimum and maximum, and it cost 400,000 to have 1 extra Tyrannosaurus Rex. Rating will be increased. Cost will be massively increased. I don't know if it's worth it. So, we can always come back if we need to. We're going to not do it. And then if that's not the right call, we'll come back and we'll make that decision again. Which one of you is done? I assume it's the... Nope, maybe not. Gotta remember I can sell the Ankylosaurus, but it's not worth it. Right. Perfect. Sell the Brontosaurus, don't need it. Sell that, don't need it. Looks like I can sell them again because I've not been going to them for a while, or potentially because I've been out of the game and came back in. If that's the case, oof, that's groundbreaking. I'm finding out so many things. Like, not everyone knows if you don't worry about visibility too much, then you ain't got to worry about, you know, everything. So don't put visibility everywhere. Alright, we've just got a new contract. Contract. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Ah, damn it, it's Toro. I'd like to be able to resave it, because we're going back. There we go, we're going to do it. Nope. Because we've got so much done in that short period of time. Anyone at risk at this point? No. No one's giving me loyalty either. Waiting to release. I know. Right, we've got 1.13 million. Cash coming in, 105. Looks like it doesn't work as per previous hypothesi. Science is still low. Okay. That's gonna happen eventually, so is that. I should have picked up an entertainment. Is anyone sleeping? We won't get a chance to see them sleeping because they'll just run away anyway. And getting them asleep, I shouldn't have picked up that contract in the first place. Right, so the guest income is completely possible. All I need to do is do this. Wait. It's not increasing the income. Interesting. What about the fast food? No, that won't do it either. Those aren't popular locations. What about this one? Management staff, income. No. It doesn't work. At least not anymore. Okay. Well then. That's some food for thought. They're all still going great. I won't need to save just yet. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Extract. Extract. Back out, please. And then we can get the Tyrannosaurus too. I don't know what its social requirements are, to be quite frank, but I'm curious, what would a Tyrannosaurus Rex cost me right now? A lot. Not... Yeah, we ain't got nowhere near enough at this point in time, but that is going to be a massive help, and we're getting it to 100%, there's no doubt in my mind. We need it for the ratings alone. Tyrannosaurus, not yet. That is another one that's been done, so... back out. Okay. I have a feeling we're going to need to release more Dilophosaurus soon, especially if they start dying. I do need to give them more food. This is just an imperative for their survival. So, let's put it here. Hopefully they get a chance to feed now while that's doing whatever it's doing. Did the Ceratosaurus panic there for a second? Also, fossils. Why am I being an idiot? The most important one, because it's just that in Toro. Sell and sell. Extract. Extract. Oof, we're down to our last two Tyrannosaurus Rexes at this point. Right. Income from guest facilities is massively up now. That's great. We're selling it for 30. It's a bit of a rip, but 31 it is. Oh my lord, that's a big nope. Oh, good lord, no, right. Could you imagine if someone bought it, well, like, briefly went up to like 70 there? That'd be nuts. Not worth it at all. At all. Right. This is... it's going well. I think. Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? I don't. Right. They're looking for water. You're roaming. That's what we're waiting for. Extra bit of cash too while we're at it. Speaking of which, still staying high. Also helps that we went up to another star, so I assume that's going to help me get more income anyway. We want... security? Yeah. Not impossible. Not impossible at all. But not having it. Because that's a cost. We don't want a cost. What's the time? Did I just save, yeah? I did. Fantastic load. Oh, good lord. I'm really hoping I did save. It does say 133 and the time right now is 134, so the likelihood is I did, but I can't remember if I did anything vital there. I don't think I did. But I can check anyway. Okay. Here we go. Extract. Extract. Sell. Sell. Save it here again because we've got more progress done. Okay. I've already seen that notification. You're a bit late, mate. Here we go. Security. Should have been entertainment, I know. Oh, too easy. Definitely keeping that. We are going to end the video here, guys. So if you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you do smash the like button. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and join my creative icons. I'd super duper appreciate it. I really do hope the audio turned out nice. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!